The man pretended to perform for the enemy troops, but his eyes kept darting around. Just as he was about to make his move, the enemy snatched the dagger from him. Luckily, the enemy just wanted to experience the fun of making noodles. Seeing the enemy come over willingly, the man was secretly happy. He grabbed the enemy's hands and pretended to give him some guidance. Then he saw a pair of chopsticks on the table. With a bit of force, he used the noodles he had just made to knock the chopsticks to the floor. As the enemy bent down to pick up the chopsticks, the man grabbed the dagger and stabbed it into the enemy's neck. The enemy was still struggling, and he tried to kick over a porcelain bowl on the table to get his comrade's attention. The man quickly stabbed him again, but the enemy still managed to kick over the bowl. Fortunately, the man reacted quickly and deflected the force with his foot to avoid being hit. Then he quickly climbed to the top of the watchtower to take the highest ground. At the same time, his comrade, disguised as a cook, brought a plate of sauerkraut fish to the enemy officer. Surprisingly, he had hidden a dagger inside the fish, ready to start the assassination at any moment. But the enemy officer was very cautious and noticed something unusual in the fish before he even took a bite. The officer's men immediately asked the man what kind of dish it was. The man calmly told them that it was a Chinese story. As soon as he finished speaking, he grabbed the dagger and stabbed it into the enemy's stomach. The enemy nearby tried to fight back but was taken out by a flying knife. Although he had successfully knocked the enemy's weapon away, the enemy used his weight advantage to lift the man and slam him into a cabinet. The man endured the intense pain and stabbed the enemy in the back. At that moment, several enemy soldiers rushed over, but fortunately, the comrade on the watchtower quickly picked up the machine gun and took them all out. The enemy officer, seeing this, was furious and pulled out the dagger from his waist, stabbing forward. The man was pinned down by the enemy's blade. Just then, he managed to pick up a pen from the ground and stabbed it into the enemy's neck, pushing him out of the window. Although he had successfully taken out the enemy officer, the battle inside the prison was still ongoing. Then several enemy soldiers threw grenades at the watchtower. Fortunately, the man reacted quickly and jumped off in time to survive. Seeing the enemy reoccupy the watchtower, the man grabbed a bag of grenades and charged at the watchtower, successfully destroying the enemy's position. Then they all used all their strength to lift the prison door and rescued the prisoners of war from their camp.